Hey there Cubers, it's Belgian Speed Cuber here, and in this video I have an unboxing of the GoCube Edge. I'm really excited to show you guys this one, and I hope you are too. Roll the intro! Okay, so let's take a look at the box. So you have Go Edge, GoCube full pack. Feel free to pause the screen if you want to read all of it. This includes one GoCube stand and pouch, smart and connected, so it has smart sensors and it connects via Bluetooth to your phone. Yeah, let's get into it. It says right here, open. Whoa, that's a satisfying feeling. It is magnetic. So here you have the cube. So what you have is the cube and some other accessories. This is like the cable you charge it with. And this, I don't know what this is yet, but I'm guessing it's a stand. You have a cube pouch to keep your cube safe from scratches and dust, especially with these more advanced cubes. You gotta prevent dust from keep getting in your cube. Let's take a look at the pamphlet it came with. A quick start guide. So here is how the stand is supposed to look like. But let's read further. What you need is a device, USB source, and internet. So I already pre-installed the app on my phone. We're gonna check that out later. Stand is optional, and the cable you can charge it with. Okay, that seems to be it. So to show you the cable you can connect with, you can do it like this, or you can put it in the cube stand like this, and then you can easily display your cube while charging, like so. And normally if you plug it in, you'll see it light up like this, so you know it's charging. I know you can change the light intensity in the app, so but first let's check the cube itself. Let me pry off this center cap. As you can see, here is the mechanism of it. You can't adjust the tensions on the cube, but I found out that this cube turns really well, and like corner cutting wise, it does the trick. So that being said, it's a quite good turning cube. For me, it has some quite distinguishable magnets. Normally I'll go with lighter magnets, but in this case the cube flows quite well, so it doesn't bother me that much. Like I said, the cube flows well. What I immediately noticed is that the edges are quite rounded off. At first it was a bit difficult to get my grip on the cube, but now that I'm used to it, it doesn't bother me as much, except for when I'm doing some mid slices. The middle layer tends to catch with my thumb, but that's just, yeah, getting used to as well. Overall, like, the contrasting colors are quite distinguishable. It is a half bright scheme, like I'm seeing right now. So okay, now that we tested the cube. Let's get into the app. So first things first, I'm going to unchecker this cube because it's better to connect with the app when the cube is already solved. So here at the home screen, you can connect with your cube. Normally they'll ask you to make an account, but I already did that. So let's get into the app. So now it's connecting. You can see the cube flashing. So here you have an overview of the app. You can do a solo timer, a pro cuber that's matches with other cubers. You can also do a scrambling race, some challenges, and a re-scramble. This is quite difficult because they show you a scramble of the cube and you have to remake the scrambles. So that's quite difficult to do. So here they'll find a match. And here you are, a re-scramble. And you have to make this scramble on this cube. But this is too difficult for me. I'll maybe try it once or twice. But it's quite fun for expert cubers who like another challenge. Let me do a solo scramble. So they always begin with saying you have to face your cube with white and green up front, like you scramble it in normal sessions. D, B2, B2, B2. You follow the app, and the app follows your cube. Quite cool that it follows your movement as well. So let me see what to solve. Oh, that was wrong. There you have it. You have your time. Rotations I've done is 100, which is quite a lot. And then you see like stats, how much time you needed for the cross, for F2L, for OLL and PLL. And you have then advanced stats, which shows you how much time for cross, then for all the 4 pairs, the OLL and PLL. So they truncate your time to show you where you're the fastest and where you struggle a bit more. So you can work on that, the scramble, rotations. Yeah, it's really advanced. So you go back to main menu. Here is if you want to match up with other cubers, then you can select beginners, medium, or hard, depending on what your skill level is. I recommend beginning at beginners and see where it goes and where the match takes you, and build up if you're convenient enough to compete in a bigger class. Then you have scrambling. This is a bit more for the beginners to get to know finger tricks or be faster at the cube. I find this quite good for beginners cubers to get to know the cube. Like let's see. So you have to scramble your cube, and then they say what the scramble is: strong, weak, or medium. In this type, strong, and they begin with the match. And you have to make sure white is on top and green is in front of you, and they show what you can do to resolve the cube, and they track how fast you're doing it. So let's check. Now it's solved, and you have turns per second 1.6 in this case. This is a quite cool game for beginners to, like I said, get to know the cube, get to know how it turns, how your finger tricks will work. You can go back to main menu, and you have some challenges. I don't know what that is, but let's take a look. Let's do beginners, you know? Never underestimate yourself, but hey, you never know. Okay, so the match starts. Jordan. Okay, Jordan. What do we have to do? Like, it's yellow on top now, or white? Oh, so you have to recreate. Whew. That is... You have to recreate what's here with this. That's quite the challenge, if you ask me. But I'm up for it. Like, blue goes here. Orange. Man, it's... Is it done? Is it done? No. Like red here, and then white here. Okay, so you have to... it's like re-scramble, but it's just for one face. This is quite cool, and like you can up your skills by doing many matches, and like it is also great for if you do mosaics with lots of cubes. You get to learn how you make a face in a certain way. So yeah, that's a very cool way to get to know your cube. You also have in the settings on the upper left corner, you can turn on the light if you like, change language and all that other stuff. Then you have quick timer, solver. Let's do solver. I don't know what that is, but oh, so they show like if the cube is in a scrambled state, how to solve it. Not in a way that they teach you how to solve it, but I'm guessing if you follow the steps, it'll get the cube eventually solved. Let's check. Yeah, like I thought. And a cool feature, if you finish a challenge, the cube lights up as well. You have stats as well. Pro, scramble, challenge, solo, all your stats are here. Let's get back. And you have quite some, yeah, I would say fun games, like, for instance, Cube Hero. That's like Guitar Hero. So hit the tiles by rotating the correct face at the right time. Here they show all the possibilities. U, UI, there. R, in, D, okay, let's... I've never done this, but let's try it out. So hold your cube so the logo is facing up and the red is facing you. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be difficult. Oh, I missed already. Yeah. Ah, that's quite cool. I missed. Oh, I missed again. Level failed. But you get what the game is. Let's go back to main menu. I find this quite cool. I like rhythm games myself, so I'm going to try to beat this another time. Simon says, but I'm guessing, do you have to solve the cube first? Let's try. So white and red again. Let's try. Okay. Okay, that's that. That's quite. It's like getting to know the cube and getting to know the turns and like memorizing stuff. I get that. Go for one more. Oh, you have patterns. So let's see if we have an scrambled cube and we check out if we want to do the easy checkerboard. Whoa. So U C R E. Okay, so it first lets you solve the cube, and then it shows you how to do the checkerboard. So U2, D2, V2. Quite cool. Also, to get to know your cube and to make some fancy patterns on it. I like that. And then you have Academy. This is where they show you how to solve the cube eventually. This is the learning steps. Next lesson, basics. Okay, let's start. So again, white facing on top and green facing you. Make sure to keep your device sound on for helpful audio cues. Okay, let's go. So let's get to know the cube before we dive into solving it. All right, I like that. This is yeah, quite cool cube. If you're into solving puzzles but you haven't tried to solve a Rubik's Cube, then they'll be showing you how it's done. Let's go. Oh yeah, and one other thing is if the cube, the gyroscope isn't synchronized, you can hold your cube with green facing you and white facing top and reset it. So they ask, shuffle your cube right now. So 5 times shuffles. What's the color of the highlighted face? And I may be on the back of your cube. No, so that's green. Okay. It's like a quiz to get to know the cube. What's the color of the face directly opposite to the yellow face? So it's like a quiz. So I'm saying white. Next are edge pieces. Edge pieces always lie between the center pieces and only have 2 colors. So they explain what the cube stands for, like the centers don't move, the edges, what it all is. How many edge pieces does the cube have? Oh man. Oh wait, this is a trick question. Man, I've been solving cubes for so long and I don't know how many edges a cube has. Wait. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. Right. It made me think for a second. You know, you're so busy solving cubes all the time, you don't actually take into account the obvious things. But okay, so which edge piece goes in the highlighted spot in a solved cube? Oh, so they ask which piece that goes on the cube when it's solved. So that's also a trick question because they let you scramble the cube. So you have to say, here they're trying to say that the descenders aren't moving at all times. So this one, correct. The last type of piece is the corner piece. It has 3 colors. So yeah, here you see it. Got it. How many corner pieces does your cube have? 8. It's quite cool to learn in easy steps to comprehend what the cube does. And I must say, it is a quite intuitive app. It's very good for beginners and yeah, intermediate cubers. Which corner piece goes in the highlighted spot in a solved cube? So here's, yeah, so it's white, green, and red. White, green, and red. Correct. Awesome. Let's do a quick recap. Center pieces only have 1 color and determine the color of the face. Yeah. edge pieces have 2 colors, and corner pieces have 3 colors. Got it. So you completed the first step, and then you're going to notations, how the cube turns. But I'll skip that. You get the idea. It's tiny steps to get to know the cube, then how to solve it. I haven't seen such a well worked out app like this one, so yeah, very cool. Okay, so there you have it. This is the GoCube. Thank you, GoCube, for sending me this to review. If you'd like to purchase this cube, I'll put a link in the description where you can buy it. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this cube or the app. I'll make sure to search it out for you and get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, consider to give it a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my channel as well. I do videos like this here all the time. Okay, this was it for the video. Thank you for watching. Belgian Speedcuber out.